Road salt shortage is having an impact in nearly 36 Northeast Ohio cities tonight. And if we have another winter blast, there may not be enough salt on hand to keep roads safe. 5 on your side troubleshooter Joe Paganak is live on 5, working on this road salt supply issue all day for us. And Joe, right now
several deliveries have been made here to the Lakewood Street Department over the past 4 hours. But you know, Lakewood is some 500 tons of salt behind in being able to catch up based on this problem here. It's not caused by a lack of salt, however. Local mayors say it's a logistical issue, simply not enough trucks and equipment to load and deliver such large quantities of salt. Road salt deliveries from Morton Salt moved into the Lakewood Street Department all afternoon. Lakewood's salt supply down to its last 60 tons.
This is a very serious issue. I mean, in the city of Lakewood, 92 miles of roads. We probably have 35,000 cars who reside here.
Lakewood Mayor Michael Summers says the low salt supply is a safety issue. ODOT says it's a dwindling salt supply being seen in dozens of Northeast Ohio cities like Shaker Heights, which says this shortage has been building for weeks.
We've had orders in since the 3rd of January, and they still haven't been filled. So as you can see behind me, we're down to one pass of the city.
But city leaders say Morton confirms there's enough salt at its facilities. That delivery is the issue here. The problem is essentially loading the trucks up fast enough to get them out here.
I think that is the challenge, assuming that Morton is correct when they say they've got plenty of salt. Now, whether it's above ground or underground, I didn't ask them that.
Now, most of the main roads were not slick today, but taxpayers who pay for the salt wanted to get to the roads.
Oh, I'd like them to get the job done.
Somebody needs to do something about it and figure out what's going on and take care of it.
Well, if it's logistics, then that's something that they need to work on, isn't it?
ODOT, which set up the contract with Morton for some 36 communities, confirms Morton will now face penalties for not living up to its agreement. ODOT in cities like Lakewood hope Morton will improve its delivery logistics to prevent a shortage like this from happening again.
About 20 tons on a truck, so for us to get 200 tons, which is a minimum application, we would need, at least 10 trucks.
Now, On Your Side contacted Morton headquarters in Chicago about this issue. It says the high demand caused part of this problem. It's adding extra shifts, personnel, and equipment to make up for this shortage in supply. Now, coming up on News Channel 5 at 6 o'clock, we'll talk live with the mayor of Lakewood to get a minute-by-minute update on the salt supply here to find out whether Lakewood and many other cities will have enough to go around if we hit another Arctic blast. Live on 5 in Lakewood, I'm troubleshooter Joe Paganak.